For once in a great while, we may have actually managed to book a tour that is the right thing for once. And not only just the right thing, but a better version of the tour everybody else is taking. This has never happened before.
Today we are visiting the DMZ between South and North Korea.
To make it even more exciting, we only have 1 bar left of battery on our camera.
You're
so
wasting it.
If we go to, if it suddenly looks like it was shot on an iPhone, hey, it might have been shot on an iPhone.
What can you do? This is definitely the part of the tour that we were most interested in seeing, and we're looking at North Korea. They offer free binoculars to look at things, and so we're going to use the 1 line of battery on our good camera with the telephoto lens and show you what we can see of North Korea.
This whole thing is really crazy because it feels like Disneyland. It's super accessible, like tourism-wise. There's little kids running around skipping and screaming, eating ice cream. But at the end of the day, this war happened and still these people are living in North Korea in probably hell for what we know at this point. And we're still just here pointing cameras, the other side being like, wow, this is very interesting. And then off to the next stop in the tour bus. So it's an sort of unsettling feeling. People are taking their smiling pictures, throwing up peace signs, but at the end of the day, it's just really sad to be here, right? Around the park on the tour, maybe 20 minutes. We're getting on a shuttle bus because
we're leaving South Korea. We belong to Jake now.
This is official. That's how you leave places.
Oh, and truly,
we got on the wrong bus.
Wait, truly, the battery is. This really is DMZ shot on iPhone. Selfie mode, which I think is lower than quality.
Perfect. We're down to 720 now.
Blockade today, about 260 meters. And then this is borderline here. So from the borderline to the 3rd blockade, as you can see, it's only 170 meters away.
So we are putting ourselves in the locker. Including this one. No cameras, you gotta go. We just went into another cave, well, a tunnel. Since there was no video recording, we could just, you know, we could put in some other cave or tunnel I'm sure that we've been in. But this was incredible. We got to go all the way to 170 meters away from the border. It was a long hike up, and in the 70s, a North Korean military defector informed the South Korean military of tunnels coming in, and so long process of how they found the tunnel, but then because of that one defector, they, I don't know, prevented another Korean War, another World War, I don't know, just to be down there, it was so surreal. We saw fake charcoal that they put in, we saw dynamite holes, it was just, this is one of those things like you had to be there. I'm sorry we couldn't bring you down there, but lots of stops on this tour, and this is just another great one.
This little map here is not to scale. The best thing was when you're down in the lower area going to the blockade, you're stooped like this the entire time. And then anybody who's not this tall, who can just walk through it the whole time, is just grinning so hard because we're stooped over for, 10 minutes doing the walk and they're just marching along. So happy.
So we walked down here. This was built for tourists to enter into the tunnel system that was found. We walked all the way then to the third blockade, and there's a little peek hole in here, and we saw into this area, which now is growing greenery and stuff after 40 years. And then here's the border. So we got pretty dang close. Not to mention that we're out of South Korea, and so we have our little name tags.
建立的政府，短暂的和平之后，充满南新野心的北韩与苏联结盟发动了625战争。这场持续3年零1个月的战争于1953年7月27日在板门店签订停战协约后，终于画上了句号。以战争结束后划定的军事分界线为中心，形成了防止战争再发的 DMZ 非武装地带。
C'est le même ticket qu'à Shanghai.
In your passport.
So arts and crafts.
It was Arts and Crafts project. Some people are putting it on their passport.
Well, they didn't listen. That's not, you're not supposed to.
He said that? Jake said that?
Jake said that.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. Good thing you were listening. I was taking pictures of the map, which is so interesting that the plan is to connect South Korea from the rest of the world. I mean, they are completely cut off. It's crazy. I didn't think about that. No way this is us.
No?
VIP? This is us right here? Okay, I want to hit my head this time.
Careful.
Sure.
I was filming just in case.
Thanks. Stamped up.
We may be late once. We may be late twice.
Not twice.
Almost there.